Hey guys, so me and Dave have been buying bits and pieces for the house. We also went to Caerphilly Castle and got some keepsakes. And we've been invited to a Halloween party, so I did pick up part of a Halloween costume, and it's all been combined together for us to do this video. So we'll make a start. First of all, the first thing in the bag, I bought a plastic masher, which is rubbish. It doesn't mash. It bends around the potatoes, even though they're soft. So in the tool shop in Pontypridd Indoor Market, I bought a new metal masher, which should do a better job than what I've been doing, because the plastic one was so bad. I've been using a fork to mash potatoes. It's not quite the same, trust me. So that's our new masher. It's got a little hangy on it, even though we haven't got anywhere to hang them yet. And as you can see on the price tag, today cost me $2.99. Fuzzy, never mind. But yeah, that cost $2.99. But it should work a lot better than the plastic one. Plastic one and just Anyway, so I went to a few charity shops as well. As you guys know how much I love charity shops, and I found a metal stretchy bracelet. There we go. If I can get that to focus. Sorry, didn't mean to put my thumb against it. There we go. Metal stretchy bracelet. I think that was 50p. Yes, it was 50p. I'll leave that like that. So that's part of my Halloween costume. Little black bracelet. Although it's going to be more than a Halloween costume, because I'm going to be reusing it. There we go. Put that over there. Now, in the same place, I found a really interesting little photograph frame. It's made of wood. It's got a little plastic bit on it. Okay, it does say Our First Christmas Together. I'm going to be changing that for a little blue ribbon. And we're going to put a picture of Dimitri in there, hopefully. Put a picture of Dimitri in there. And we're going to hang it up somewhere. Quite interesting. Again, that was only 50p. No, it wasn't. It was £1.50. So yeah, I thought that was quite interesting. All you do is you just open the side like that. Oh no, you don't, you twist it. Aha, there we go. You twist it up, you pop the picture in, and then you twist it back down. It's magnetic. Aha! It's magnetic. I didn't know that. Stumbled across that. That's cool. So that was from St. Vincent's charity shop in Ponty. Thank you. So that's quite a nifty little thing I found. This again was from, the bracelet was from St. Vincent's as well, and so was this. It's a thick gold chain, snake chain. There we go. And it's got this little interesting pendant on it. It's a little black pearl stone. What I like about this is when you turn it around, you've got this little clip, and you can open the clip and take it off. Really, I thought that was really interesting, because you don't find things like that anymore. Like interesting little, most things that don't have that type of detail on it. So I thought that was quite interesting, and I'm glad I found it, because this stone is supposed to be like a mood stone. It changes colour. It doesn't change colour, because it hasn't changed colour the entire time I've had it in my hand. But it does change colour in light. It goes from black to dark purple. So maybe it's colour change instead. You know, reflective light and that. But it's quite interesting. It's got little white stones on it in that black one, and I thought it was kind of interesting. So yeah, those were all from St. Vincent's. Now I did go to Hope charity shop, and in there I found a little blue doggy bandana, which I picked up for Duke. Went to put it on him the other day, and turns out he's got a big fat neck and it doesn't fit. So I'm going to alter it a little bit, sew it up the end and put it through his collar instead. And that was £2 I believe. Yeah, I think it was £2. I took the tag off, because I was trying to put it on him. But yeah, £2. That was the Hope charity shop in Ponty. Now, I also found something which is for David, which is a monster book. Now this was in the, where was this? This was St. Vincent's as well, I believe. Yes, St. Vincent's for £1. It's called the monstrous memoirs of a mighty McFearless. Never heard of it. But I like the fact that when you open it, you've got the inside bit and different stories and monsters inside. And I like the bit on the front that says "Open if you dare." So that's quite. It is decent quality as well. So he's going to be having a read of that soon. And there's a few descriptions of what's inside. Beware, only those who are McFiercely brave may read from the pages of these monstrous memoirs. My name is Minerva McFearless and I am a monster minotaur. My family hunts down and destroys stinking monsters, but now the growling beasts have taken their revenge. My dad has been kidnapped by the dreaded Zarmagolog, king of evil. Armed with only the Monstronomicon, a living and breathing book that bites, my pesky brother Max and I must venture into the demonic depths of Castle Doomingskvart and rescue him. Okay then. This was in the children's section. I don't think this is a children's book. Dimitri, stop. Excuse me. Naughty kitty. So yeah, that's well, it sounds interesting, but I wouldn't give this to a child. I think they may have mislabeled it. No problem. Now I believe that is nearly all of the charity shop stuff. These next items aren't. I actually bought these from a friend of mine. And this is a little skeleton bracelet. See the little silver skeleton on it? Yes. Alter that little, no, that way, yeah. Little silver skeleton on it. And it's little black beads. There we go. I'll pop that one on like that. That's really cute. It's quite, whoops, it's quite lightweight as well. So that's cool. Sorry, I'm just attacking Dimitri with a bit of bubble paper. Oop. Oh, don't get all stroppy with me, mate. You're the one who was mucking around, and I'm going to add that black bracelet to it as well. Ping! That'd be a good idea to take the tag off. No, I'll leave it there for now. Now with that little one I just showed you, I also bought this one. This was from the same person. Ta-da! Now, I don't know if you can see that on there, but those are spikies. And as you can hear, it is in fact steel. So yep, there we go. Nice and spiky. Oop, don't want to put it too close to the lens, I'll scratch the lens. So that's cool, it's really nice. I've always wanted to get one that was just studs instead of the leather as well. But I have actually ordered from Blue Banana in Cardiff some brown leather studded proper bracelet that looks like a belt. They were $2.99. Excuse me. I don't know when they're going to arrive because they got delayed in transit. So both bracelets together were £5. Ouch. That's actually a lot spikier than I thought it was going to be. That's quite cool. Now, this we bought for the bathroom. So, there's a lot of wrapping stuff on that. Ta-da! It's a cherry. That's useful. Excuse me. Ta-da! And let's see if we can. No, that's as far. I'll have to lean backwards then. So, as you can see, it's a cherry. But it's a toilet brush. toilet brush. Oops. Wow, that plastic smells really strong. It's actually a cherry-shaped toilet brush. So it's designed that when you don't want people to know what you've got in your bathroom, you put it back together and you have a cherry ornament instead of a toilet brush. These are on eBay for $6.99, $7.99 roughly. I don't think it's got, I don't have the receipt. Yeah, $6.99, and I think it's for like $1.99 delivery. So that's quite cool. And it is quite sturdy plastic. The handle is hollow plastic, so when you're using it you might want to be careful you don't snap it. So yeah, they are, I believe these are, I'm not sure. I think they come from America, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that it took 2 weeks to come through, so it probably is. They're, like I said, on eBay. That's really cool. Now, for the last two items, I'm going to have to move the camera right back. Da, 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 da. Because I decided to buy part of a Halloween costume. Now, this was in St. Vincent's charity shop, the 350. And it is pure net, as you can see. Put it close to the camera. There we go. Sparkly net. It is exceptionally long. Ta-da! Oh, stretch up like that hurts. Now that's the sleeve. That's the full length of the sleeve there. But if I show you with my hand, by taking the bracelet off, that is. When you put your hand through, like this, there's the end of the sleeve. But the sleeve continues all the way down here. Now the problem being, as you can see by the length of that, if I do this, and then this, is that is about, well, from the floor to my boobs, it's got to be about 4 foot, because I'm only 5'5". So we got 4 foot arms on it, which means that I have to tailor the arms, because if David steps on it when we're dancing, he's going to tear my arms off. But I saw that in the charity shop, and I thought it looked kind of unusual for a Halloween costume. And this was in the Rowan Cancer Care charity shop. It's a little black jumper. Well, it's not little, it's actually what is known as a long line jumper. What I liked was this little detailing on the top, and this was only $1.50. So the Halloween party we've been invited to is actually on the 10th, and that's what the other one is for. I might wear this underneath, depending on what I want to wear underneath it, I suppose. So that's that, yeah. So I love the charity shops in Ponce. They've always got unusual, different little bits and pieces in there. Excuse me. There you go. And I mean, the entire bag, including the stuff for the bathroom, costs less than £20. So yeah, it's well worth going in charity shops and having a look around, especially Halloween, because one of the charity shops in Ponty at the moment is selling wedding dresses for £10 for Halloween costumes, and they are absolutely beautiful, because I had to look at them this morning. Well, that's I almost made a mistake, because I forgot the Caerphilly stuff. So we went to Caerphilly Castle after work the other day, and we did the little tour. So you get given this little leaflet, which has, my bus ticket in it for some reason, has all the details and the map and everything else on it, like this. You get handed these at the door, so you can follow the map and learn about the castle. Now, after we finished the tour, we went in and I saw some nice bits and pieces I wanted to get. So I got these two little postcards. You got, I saw the red dragon at Caerphilly, and that really interesting, iconic image of the dragon, the Caerphilly Castle dragon. Now these are just postcards. I'm going to put them up on the fridge, because I like these little postcards. And I also treated myself and David to some little ornaments. So we got this quill pen. It's a normal pen and it's got feathers on the end. A feather, sorry, because there's one. And then there was these. A purple. That's purple. Silver arrow that says Caerphilly Castle on it. And a gold one. Little arrows. That's kind of cool. So those are our little memorabilia from a surprise trip to Caerphilly Castle, because I was feeling rough and David decided to cheer me up with a trip to Caerphilly Castle. So that is everything now. Well, thanks for watching my video, guys, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye bye.